decrees. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And, of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on with you, man?
Wednesday.
Hump day.
Yes, sir.
Woo, boy.
He said,
That was your day, though.
it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm not going to complain. Can't complain. How was yours?
Man, getting back to work was kind of tough.
You've been off all them days.
Yes.
I already know.
Kind of tough.
Yeah.
And you ended with a long meeting that's boring, and it's like, oh,
Right.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
Right.
But the beauty is only 2 more work days, so
Right.
you know.
Right.
And one of them ended up being a payday. So hey, it's all good. Man.
Right.
I can't complain like that.
Yes,
Hope you guys tuned in yesterday. We had a
Mhm.
nice old show and awards and all that kind of stuff like
Mhm.
that. Today it's time to get in the saddle
Yeah.
with the NFL.
Yes, sir.
We're going to bless y'all with 2 days of NFL talk. We're going to hit the other stuff. We're going to hit
absolutely.
NFL big time.
Yes.
So, we're going to breeze through what we do real quick. Social media, where to find us, www.markandwillshow.com. Mark and Will Show everything. We talking about Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff. Go ahead and check it out. That's how you know to follow us and all that kind of stuff. You can actually watch the show, YouTube.
Yep.
And you can actually go on the website and then it feeds you right to it. So,
And then hit subscribe out though.
yeah, that's a must. That's a must. Definitely do that without a doubt. Let me see. You know what? Because I think it's going to be a long-lasting stuff. So let's go on and let's go back over the award winners from yesterday. Right off the bat, you got the Mark and Will's National Player of the Week, sponsored by Tap Out. There's one each Dane Parsley, and I definitely need to get held of the coach. If you watch it, hit us up after this show. If not, we'll try to reach you before. But sponsored by Tap App, Dane Parsley did his thing. And you can see all the TDs, man.
Right.
Come on, bro. He what killed me was the 5 carries.
Mm-hmm.
5 carries and 167 yards, something like that.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
Send me the game tape of this.
Right.
I got to see this.
Right. He's averaging 37 yards a carry.
That's nuts.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, he's out
I
there.
think they played Edmonton or something like that, and man, he kind of did them bad. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's time to, I'd have been like, hold on, whoa.
What you said.
Hey, Carl Holden, something going on. So, yeah, he went ahead and rocked and roll with his stuff. Like I said, 4 for 8, 24 yards, 2 TDs passing, 2 TDs on the rushing, did his thing. Congratulations to him. Rocked and roll with that one. Yeah, I heard you, John. Big John Stud doing his thing.
Right.
That's not how, you know what it was about. There we go.
There he is.
Mark and Will Show, Defensive Player of the Week, sponsored by
Tap Out.
Park County. Jackson Show does 18 tackles. Is all you got to say. 18 tackles.
Right.
18 tackles. I don't care who you are. But
Everywhere.
But you know what's so funny? It was a guy who I came across at 21 tackles.
Jesus.
Couldn't put him on because the school wasn't even on Facebook, on Twitter,
Twitter,
and he wasn't either. So it was like,
You
you got to tell your school get a Twitter account, do something, because he was lost and found. I'm like, nobody's gonna vote for him unless it's somebody that knew the name.
Exactly.
Like,
You
come
know how that
on,
goes.
man. Hey, you kids, y'all got it made.
Absolutely.
Didn't have us when we was playing. We
Nope.
didn't have to. We couldn't promote ourselves like that.
Exactly.
Man. You had to get a
Absolutely
VHS
can.
test, a tape, and hopefully did it get sent to the colleges
Right.
and stuff. And hope that like if you got a coach, you like, oh man, don't show me no love. Man, you don't need no coach show you no love. You put that on. Only time is when they come in there. Long as you ain't being disrespectful, fighting, being a nuisance. But as far as recruiting, you can put yourself out there.
Right.
And they're gonna talk to your coach now. If you're an ass, then you're in trouble. You know, then there's nothing you can do.
Right.
But did his thing, 3, I think tackle for loss in the sack. So hey, congratulations, Jackson.
Absolutely.
You did it, man.
Yes, we did.
Gracious.
Still great.
Wow, 18 tackles. All right, offensive player of the week, sponsored by Tap Out. Mercer County's Thaddeus Mays.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I love it when people like, when them numbers start looking kind of crazy after a while. But so, first I just had him for his 11 carries, 120 yards, 2 TDs.
Right.
Somebody went in and said, oh, he also had 2 TDs passed. And then I went back and looked at this after hours.
Right.
Oh, thank God he won. But he was also 10 for 15, 205 passing yards, and 2 TDs. Mr. Everything.
Mr. Everything.
Congratulations,
Right.
Thaddeus Mays. You rocked and roll.
Absolutely.
Let's see, last but not least, we got the Kentucky. We got the lineman of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky lineman of the week, basically straight 8 Razor. The St. X Andrew. Get a shout out. Get last name Andrew.
Cross.
That's what we're gonna go with. That's what we're going with. Congratulations, Kentucky lineman of the week. You know what I'm saying? It's minus an S
Right.
with a K.
Yeah.
Cross.
Cross.
Bing!
Yeah,
Congratulations. Congratulations. Big time. Hey, man, you guys make sure y'all go ahead and vote for these linemen.
Please.
Nominate these linemen, I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Offensive line. Hey, you got to. You got to send some tape. Got to do something. Somebody, hey, we got this up. Like, we rushed for 400, 500 yards behind this. Yeah, something.
Yep.
Show them some love,
Yep.
I can't find it. I can find a lot of stuff, but I can't find that. So
Right,
you need to go ahead and give them love, show them love. You know what I'm saying? Big time. But hey, congratulations, long snapper.
Mm-hmm.
Notre Dame commit. So hey, you got to be rocking and rolling. You going up hard.
Exactly.
Without a doubt. That speaks for itself. What's up, Shane? How you
What
doing?
else, sis?
That speaks for itself. So congratulations on that. All right, so let's go on and hit him with that B-ball.
Yes, sir. Baseball Tuesday, September 6th. Scores. I'm going to hit y'all with that. Pittsburgh beat the Mets 8-2. Atlanta beat the A's 10-9. Dodgers beat the Giants 6-3. Tampa Bay beat the Red Sox 8-4. Phillies beat the Marlins 3-2. Baltimore beat Blue Jays 9-6. Chicago Cubs beat Cincinnati Reds 9-3. St. Louis beat the Nationals 4-1. The Guardians beat KC 4-1. Texas beat Houston 4-3. Rockies beat Milwaukee 10-7. Angels beat Detroit 5-4. Padres beat the Diamondbacks 6-5. Seattle beat the White Sox 3-0. Then you had a postponed game against I said Seattle, Jesus. Yankees and Twins. Wednesday, September 7th, you got games actually on right now. The Mets is up on Pittsburgh 7-0.
Oh.
Red Sox and Tampa Bay is 0-0 at the top of the 5th. Phillies is up on Miami 3-2 at the top of the 5th. Blue Jays at Baltimore is 1-1 in the 3rd. Reds and Chicago Cubs. Chicago Cubs is up 1-0 at the bottom of the 2nd. Nationals and St. Louis 0-0 top of the 2nd. Then you got some Yankees and Twins 0-0 at the bottom of the 1st. Just started. Then you got games that actually happened earlier today. Baseball is great to get it going. So
Yes, sir.
you got the Mets at Pittsburgh. Mets won 5-1. Atlanta beat the A's 7-3. Dodgers took care of the Giants 7-3. Yankees beat Twins earlier today, which they playing again right now, 5-4, doubleheader. The Rockies beat Milwaukee 8-4. Detroit beat the Angels 5-4. White Sox beat Seattle today 9-6. Then you still got games that come on late on. Guardians and KC. Texas and Houston. Diamondbacks and San Diego.
Woo-wee. All right, the standings. American League East, you still got the Yankees above everybody else. Only a 5-game lead over the Rays and a 6.5-game lead over the Blue Jays. In the Central, you have the Guardians with only a 2-game lead over the Twins and 2.5 game over the White Sox. Everything's getting murky in that one. Shoot. Houston Astros got a 10.5 lead over the Mariners, so they're hanging on. They just, I ain't gonna say hang on, they doing fine. In the East, as we speak, even though once the Mets win the second one, that'd be a half game. But right now, 86-51 is the record. It's the Mets and the Braves.
Yes,
They're
sir.
locked. But if the Pittsburgh or whoever they playing, the Mets is playing, don't come back, then the Mets will only have a half game lead or whatever.
Right.
So, hey, love it, love it, love it. In the Central, you got the Cardinals on cruise control, 9-game lead over the Brewers. In the West, the Dodgers is just parlaying.
Yeah, they cruise control.
19.5 game over the Padres, and like I said, the Padres is in trouble. They got all that stuff.
Left.
Oh, it's got this month. It's this month and only a few games in October. Oh yeah, it is a wrap.
Yeah.
So hey, right now in the wild card, you have the first 2 spots in the American League. Is you got the Rays and you got the Mariners. Blue Jays is right on their butt. In the National League, you got the Mets and the Braves to stay tied plus 11. But then you have the Phillies is right there in the Padres. So, they're tied. So it's like right now, whoever don't win it for the Mets or Braves is sitting in that catbird seat for the wild card.
Right.
And it's between Philly and the Padres.
Mm-hmm.
So the National League East have a chance to get 3 teams in there.
Right.
Which is crazy. Crazy. Love it! Hey, scoreboard notes, conversation, all that stuff about 828 a Burrow. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Let's do WNBA.
Absolutely. Gotta do WNBA. You got the Suns who beat Chicago last night. 104-80. I was fired up last night too, bro.
He was hot.
You got the Aces who took her to Storm 97-92.
Alright, so, like Mark said after the show, he was hot. He was mad in Chicago. He didn't know what was going on with that. And, the thing about it is that there was only one game to separate these 2 teams. So that's how close they were.
Right.
When you get blown out in the playoff game, it's kind of like you didn't show up.
Yep.
You didn't show up. You could have showed up.
Right.
That many points?
That many points.
And I'm going to tell you what this game did to me. It scared me as far as whoever wins this one, you might be in trouble.
Yes, absolutely. I said the same thing.
Yeah, because this up and down, back and forth. Because you go game 1, Suns won 68-63.
Yep.
Game 2, Sky won 85-77. 76-72 Sky. They won back-to-back, and then they get it's almost like Mark and I was talking about it. It's almost like they decided, they said, okay, let's just win one game.
Right.
Just win and bring it back. You don't play
like that.
Nah, it gets you beat.
And now you take the chance of losing Chicago.
And this team, to Connecticut, Because the thing about it is this. Only one game separates you, cats. Y'all wasn't that much difference in the regular season.
Exactly.
And that's...
Ooh, tomorrow's game.
And let me look at...
Roozy.
And you know what's so funny? 1, 2, 3. The thing about it is, check this out, bro. In the regular season, Sky swept them 4-0. So it's like, come on, man. Y'all should already be chilling in the hotel.
See, my thing is, too, that this one, I hate it because it come on tomorrow, knowing they ain't making no competition with NFL. Jesus.
8 o'clock, man.
8 o'clock. That sucks, dude. That's horrible, dog. Yeah. Why I could come on at 6? Change that, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
change that. That ain't right, man.
I ain't trying to start now, but Mark got a valid point. Even if it ain't shit, bring him on like an NCAA game. Bring him on at 3 o'clock.
Because that's
you know what I'm saying? We want to get the crowd there. You better get that TV there. That TV crowd there.
Right.
You know, you can have 50 people in there, but if you got about, million watchers, you know what I'm saying? That makes a difference.
Right. Big difference.
Aces, hey, I'm going to tell you what.
We talk about this, too.
I'm going to tell you what. This game right here, and reason why I say whoever wins the next series, the series, Sky and Connecticut, they in trouble.
Yep.
Because I thought Storm was the better team than them. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and for the Aces to go in there,
yes, they did.
take care of business
Took
twice.
care of business.
Told Sue Bird,
Sue Bird, sorry. Sorry.
Get out of here.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
Gotta go.
And I'm going to tell you, Asia Wilson balled 23 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
But Chelsea Gray, 31 points, 10 assists, 2 clutch baskets at the end.
Yeah.
And Plum 15, Young 18. They did their thing. But you know why you got to do your thing? Rihanna Stewart had 42 points.
She's a cheat code, bro.
42 points.
She's a cheat code, dude.
Lord, 6 for 8 3-pointers.
Right. She good.
Boy, y'all must stop playing. And Drew Lloyd at 29. So, man, what life? Hey, they was going at it.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. I encouraged the bet. I had the Aces winning last night.
Yeah, you did.
I had them win. I like that squad.
They're a team. They're a real
Yeah,
team. They're a real team.
But Bird, you had a great career, baby.
Yeah. Hey,
Great
hats
career.
off to you. You did your thing.
What, you got 4 of them things, too?
Yeah, and then got like 4 in college, 3 or 4 in college.
So you got a hell of a career.
Like 4 gold medals or something.
Yep.
She's good.
But one franchise, though.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's extremely
one
good.
franchise, dude.
She's extremely
yes.
good. You know, that's...
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
You good.
Yeah,
hell of a career, man. Hall of Famer.
Yeah. Instant. Probably already in there.
Right.
You know, so hey, hats off to her. You know,
yes.
she had 8 points. She had 8 assists. She had 4 turnovers, which really costly. You don't expect her to have that many. But hey, hats off, congratulations on a great career.
Yes.
You did your thing. Before I move on, I want to say, I don't know if you saw where in volleyball, BYU was acting a plum fool. I forgot to get the teammate did that. A black young lady on there. They was calling her. Somebody was calling her. Must call her the N word, and it's been blowing up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? On words. It's happened about 2 or 3. Not about last month. Happened about last month.
Mm-hmm.
So, reason why I brought that up, man, is that if you think Don Staley is not the real deal, that's the women's basketball coach for South Carolina who won a championship.
Yeah.
She got like 2 of them things already, doing her thing. She was Olympian.
Mm-hmm.
She was WNBA star, all that kind of stuff. Virginia's all-time leading scorer, whatever.
Right.
South Carolina versus BYU coming up this year. She counseled it.
Wow.
She said, "Nah, I ain't taking my team down." She said, "We ain't dealing with all that racist stuff."
Right.
Said, nope.
It causing other
Because
problems.
NCAA is, no, it ain't our problem. It's the BYU. BYU
Exactly.
said, well, hey, somebody with the X doing it. You know what I'm saying? That kind of bull stuff.
Right.
She said, I got one better. I am the highest paid college women's basketball coach. We ain't going. Then you got BYU hoops talking about, and this happened like either today or yesterday, talking about, we wish that, we could play. I bet you want to play the number 1 team and
Exactly.
champs.
Right.
But until y'all get that stuff together, nah, I ain't doing all that kind of stuff. So, hey, hats off to her. Hey, she letting people who know who runs it.
Right, she'll go.
I run it. I run it.
It's all me, baby.
We're not doing that. Not on my watch.
Right, I don't blame you.
All right, let's get into some NFL. Let's
Yes,
have some
sir.
fun.
Yes,
Look.
sir.
Whenever your team is called or addressed, go and comment what you think about this big time, because now it's time to rock and roll. We get ready to hit every team. So let's start it off.
Yes, sir.
With a bang. Cardinals. Is Kingsbury right? Is he the right coach? Is Kingsbury the right coach?
I think he is. I mean, he's a hell of an offensive guy. Or whatever. I think he's the right coach. You know what I'm saying? He just got to get his team together. I mean, it's hard to go to the NFL, you know what I'm saying, and be a head coach. You know what I'm saying? Coach grown men or whatever the case may be. But I think he has a decent team. It's just that he's in the NFC. It's
West.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to go through fought battles over there, too, or whatever. But it's like, I think his defense can step up a little bit more, because I think the offense will be good. Defense got to hold its own. And plus, you got the old guy who keeps getting hurt on that defensive end on the other side or whatever.
Right.
I think he's the right coach. I think he's good over with Arizona. I think he's good.
I think if they don't go deep run, he's gone. For the simple fact, I don't think they respect him. He got too much toys on offense that even if your defense, think about it, the defense ain't bad, but Buddha and all them kind of stuff like that you can score enough points. You can pull up Kansas City. You can do a Kansas City with that offense. And you're supposed to be a guru, and really nobody really scared of them. And it's like, and Kyler, he's growing, but he's a magician with that. But when you got, Hoptown when he's healthy, you got
when he's healthy.
Yeah, you got Green, you got so many weapons. The Ertz, everywhere you look, they have enough weapons that they should put fear in you. And I think a lot of it's just a lack of respect for him. And then now you made it worse. Your GM or whoever decided to do that contract and told old boy he need to go learn for 5 hours a week or whatever.
Yeah.
That's just to put that language in that contract. You don't want to lose him. Granted, as much as little man, you don't want to lose him. And I'm not solely blaming him, but it always falls on you. And you supposed to be Mr. Herb Ray, so we supposed to be seeing a ton of points.
Right, it's gonna fall on the coach, but I blame a lot of it on the quarterback too.
You know who the quarterback coach is?
Who's that?
Him. Hey. You damn if you do, you damn if you don't.
It's a lot of scrambling that he be doing stuff.
He can't see over the line.
Yeah, it's his fault, brother.
Yeah, well, and that's the GM's fault and him for picking him.
Right.
Y'all knew the dude was short. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody can't be Russell.
You know what I'm saying? Blessed. And he's short. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's short too.
But he gets out of the pocket, he can sing it and all, and he probably predetermined anyway. He knows the offense and the defense. He knows the defense. He knows where the offense is supposed to be. And he uses his scrambling to his ability as far as whenever he needs it.
When he needs it, exactly.
But yeah, hey, good luck with that with Cardinals because,
they got to be fully healthy.
And like you said, he ain't in college no more. So hey, that's different. Both of you not in college.
Right.
But I would say this. They'll kick Kingsbury ass out before they do Murray.
Yeah, he's gone.
So it's like,
he's gone.
Hey, bro,
he'll be gone for Murray league. I agree with that one.
You need to go ahead and get that stuff together, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, Falcons. How quickly can Desmond Ridder become the guy for them? That's Desmond Ridder, the quarterback from St. X, Cincinnati, number 3rd or 4th round pick or something like that.
Yeah.
You got Mariota there.
Yeah, Mariota's there. See, Mariota got a lot of experience in the league.
I love Mariota.
He got a lot of experience that he can still play the game. It's just that injuries and all that stuff and setbacks. He was behind Derek Carr and Washington came in, did his thing there. I would give Rick.
Let old boy take his job.
Yeah.
10 years, Lord.
To what you said. Whew, I was if I a year or two, I give about a year or two because I wouldn't want to throw Ridley out there that fast like that. You do good in preseason, but that's preseason. So you playing against 2s and 3s. You playing against everybody 1s yet. So do you really want to take that risk of throwing him out there so fast? I understand that I got him for the future, whatever, but keep him for the future. Right. Let him sit for about a year. And if Mariota just blows the place up this year where you have no choice, then you have no choice. Right. But if you can sit him for a year to get that experience behind, dude, I will do that. Don't just throw him in that 5, man. If you ain't got to anyway.
Right. I think the problem is that you only got Pitts.
That's it.
And Cordell Patterson, who's going to run the ball.
He's everywhere. Special teams. He's everywhere, brother.
Yeah, he's trying to get the Hall of Fame.
Right.
That's what he's trying to do. Let's keep it real. He's trying to get the Hall of Fame. But I think because they are so bad on paper, let's say paper, everything's on paper, that I'm with you. I think in a perfect world, you don't play him for about 2 years. Mm-hmm. Let him get acclimated. All that good stuff.
Like you said,
but the problem is that you got a bad team. You know what I'm saying, Atlanta, and once they start losing, then you're gonna get them saying, "Hey, let's see him."
Yeah,
Let's
put
see
him
him. Let's see
in
him.
the crowd,
Let's see
yelling
him.
his
Let's
name.
see him.
Jesus
Can we
Christ.
see him? Can we please see him?
No.
And that's why I think that I want 2 years, but I think it's probably going to be towards the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to weigh that option. And if he gets out there and ball against doo-doo teams,
Yep.
whatever, it's gone.
Yeah, what you said.
He's gone.
Yep.
And I hate that because I like him.
Yeah, he's
I like
good. He's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And tell you the truth, if I'm the Ravens, in case you lose Lamar, go get him.
Might as well. Go get
Y'all
somebody.
run the ball. I mean, don't get me wrong, you got all these other dudes behind him who they trying to clone.
Right.
But Mariota was before Lamar.
And Mariota was actually
You
the
know what I'm
quarterback.
saying?
They
So,
sleeping on it. They sleeping on the boy, dude.
So this guy, hey.
That's injuries though.
If he's out of there, right? If he's out of there, hey, Ravens, you better go get him, man, because that's especially if you like that sound.
Apparently.
Right. That piece.
Apparently.
That piece. That crap. Next, speaking of that, can Lamar finally solve the blitz? You know, if you watch the games,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he's like he's caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Yep.
When it comes to that, you know, you've been in the league, what is going on?
Fifth year.
Fifth year?
Yep.
You know, hopefully you can, but this is one of the things that you have to
Yeah.
do.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of hard to say because when you dealing with the coaching staff over at Baltimore, are they even? You know what I'm saying? Are we looking at the film and saying, "Hey, soon as you boom, first read, slant, there it is, right there," type of thing? Are you saying, soon as that blitz go, just hit that corner, and take off running? You understand what I'm saying? We don't know what it is
What you say?
because we don't know if they sitting here trying to make him just the status running quarterback. Because if he was somewhere else, let's just say, we're just going to throw it out there if he's in New England. Bill Belichick would make him a pocket quarterback.
Oh, yeah, no choice.
You understand what I'm saying? You're a pocket
right.
quarterback, but if you got to run, he's going to tell you, take off. But I think it's the coaching staff in Baltimore. I don't think Lamar is going to really get his just due until he get the coach that really believes in his throwing ability.
Nah, I'm with you.
Because it sucks that he's in that position because they look at him like, you're just a runner. And he's just as good as Michael Vick.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they both got cannons. They both can run and stuff like that. It's just that two different eras. I mean, dude had Andy Reid. You know what I'm saying?
Totally different.
And he got your boy or whatever. So it's like, it's hard to really say what this would do because it just sucks. Because we Lamar fans anyway. We don't want to see him like this, but
I mean,
it sucks.
You hit the nail right on the head as far as like with the Mike Vick. Mike Vick had an offense.
Yeah.
He had an offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
He, is the blitz more like he's getting caught with read pass options? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and
right.
it could be running plays. And
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
is he truly back there dropping back and all of a sudden, oh dang, okay, I gotta take off and I'm panicking, or is he running that bullshit offense?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, that's the problem. I
That's
can't really.
problem.
And for him to win that MVP
Mm-hmm.
with that type of offense, and don't get me wrong, the talent is there. It's ridiculous.
Yes,
what I'm
there.
saying,
Yes.
So my thing is keep on messing with him, Baltimore.
Right, and then the crazy thing about it, he said the deadline's Friday. They be sitting the whole year. What's the other black dude's name? Back
Snoop. Him, and then they got another one after him.
They just trying to clone him. It's only one Lamar, baby.
Yeah, good luck with that one. I'm pretty
It's only
sure.
one.
I'm pretty sure the team down in Miami that would love him to come back home.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They better stop playing.
Bills with trade Mr. White.
Yeah.
Tre'Davious White come back at full strength, which they need because we know they don't have the best defense in the world. Even though they got Vaughn, that helps.
Yeah.
But whew,
They most definitely gonna need dude. They're gonna need dude. Especially on that back. They gonna need dude.
Yeah.
They gonna need dude. But I think they can still be a solid, good defense, but having him out there is woo-wee. That's solid. Let me go ahead and shove one side of the field down.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Having him will make them better, but I think they can still do it, but as long as Von Miller, then that other guy Edwards, who I do like.
Yeah.
I like him. They got some solid pieces over there,
Yeah.
but I think what you right, them corners and stuff is going to be the problem.
But you know what? And I'm gonna tell you about it. Evans. Every time I watch him, he's tackling 4 or 5 yards off the like, dude. You need to fill that hole, partner. He's 6'5" and stuff like. He's huge.
That's a big dude.
Dude, you need to To me, let's be honest. When you think about linebackers in the league, you don't even think of middle linebackers as far as like who's top 5. You don't put him in there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even think about him, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like to be that big, dude. You remind me of. I'm not gonna say those names, but to me, he needs to go downhill.
Tell you one thing, he's better than his brother.
I think it might be a toss-up.
That ain't not with me.
Hey,
not with me.
Hey,
he's better than his brother.
Hey, if you was a Bills fan, you probably like, hey, be reversed.
Hey, I like it.
I think he's good, but I just don't think that he goes downhill good enough to me. I think to be that big, you need to be okay. For instance, Duke can run, he can do all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can put him pretty much anywhere in the front seven, whatever.
Yeah.
Parsons runs circles around him.
That's because Parsons is a different animal.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, like you can't compare.
They both linebackers.
You can't compare that.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
They both
Parsons
in the same position.
Dude, Parsons is a different animal, dog. Plus, that's not even fair.
No. I'm talking about from the linebacker.
No, I get that, but the Parsons
only come.
The Parsons only come once every blue dude.
But the thing about it is, you put him at the linebacker with him. It's still we ain't talking about him going down on the line. We talking about
we're talking about this linebacker. I know you said Parsons different.
And to me,
you should have said somebody else. That's cheating.
Well, you got somebody who's half thing. My thing is this: you don't even recall this dude. And that's a problem. That is a problem. He's been in the league forever. He's been in the league about 5-6 years. You gotta be better than what you're doing.
You ain't right for that one, bro.
Hell, Anthony Barr.
You ain't right for that one.
I'll take Anthony Barr, who Dallas got over him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you got to be better. And I think he's going to be out of the league sooner than ever. It's just because he's 6'4". Oh, yeah, he got no linebacker, baby.
That ain't right, bro.
Dude, split positions, man. You got to at least equal on something. Panthers, where Baker Mayfield stayed QB1.
Yep. Because you got your boy, he's hurt right now. So
who is the backup?
Donald, he's hurting and stuff right now. So heck yeah, Baker's gonna be the starter until dude come back healthy. But you know what's so crazy? This is going to be the year that Baker Mayfield have a good year. Watch.
That's what I said.
This is going to be the year he's going to have a great year. Then you're going to have all these other teams going to fish for him. Then he's going to go somewhere else and sneak it up. And plus, he still got money over at Cleveland anyway in the basement that he got to go pick up anyway.
Yeah.
So.
The Panthers are going to be stuck with him because they still got him for another year. And he, like I said, he's going to throw for 3,500 yards, and then he's going to be sucky.
Oh, yeah, he's there. He most definitely throwing.
Because you got to think his backup is P.J. Walker. If you see P.J. Walker out there, then you know it was an epic fail for them. And, Matt Corral got hurt. Sam Donald got hurt. They got people, Jacob Eason. The problem is, I'm trying to figure out who they're throwing to.
They got DJ Moore.
Nice.
DJ Moore, I like DJ Moore too. And then you got the little Anderson cat who, he might not throw to Anderson because when Baker got there, Anderson was talking crazy. So we might get another receiver that might shine. Anderson was like, Donald's my guy. Well, apparently he's not.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a lot of this pass to Christian McCaffrey. Look dump pass. That's what I think he's doing. And DJ Moore.
Yep.
DJ's nice. And Robbie's he's on the fly, but like you said, if he's got tension, then oh Lord, that's not good to be talking slick.
No, it's not.
That's
I would a new quarterback coming in.
Yeah, that's kind of a headache right there. Birds, will Justin Fields take a big step forward?
Hell no.
They need him.
Nope.
Woo.
Nope. I don't see it.
Woo.
I don't see it. Nope. Not at all. Y'all drafted him that high. Yes, he was good in college, but this is a totally different level. NFL. I don't see it. I think after this year, they look for somebody else. They look for somebody else after this year. Because they always had some good receivers. and
Yeah.
a couple of decent running backs. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
love Montgomery.
I don't. Yes.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
hard nosed.
Yes. I don't know. I don't see him going forward. That's a setback. After this year, I feel like they're gonna go somewhere else in the draft. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, you know what? I hope he does well, and if he doesn't, who? Name me a Ohio State quarterback that's been good. I can't think.
Exactly.
And you can't claim Burrow, even though he went there, but
Even
he
though
left
he went
there
there, he
at
left.
LSU.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's kind of nasty. But I'm looking at his receivers. Woo. Cutler, N'Keal Harry,
Because they had half of them left.
Miles Jones Jr., Mooney, who's nice. Solid.
Yeah.
David Moore,
They let Allen Robinson.
Pettis, Pringle, and Sharp, Saint Marset, and Saint Brown. And Saint Brown, I think he had a decent year. Unless that's a different Saint Brown. Might be different. I think that Brown is still with Detroit.
Yeah.
Get the boys some help. Just a little bit.
Something.
For real. I like Mooney. He's nice. But when I read it, and I'm not even counting Harry because he wasn't nothing at Patriots. So,
Right.
That's kind of ugly to have your season basically in a flux and you got this.
And you have this.
Oh, God.
Facts.
Oh, and you got a new coach, right? Didn't they get
Yes. I mean, it's all over the place.
Lord, man. They setting him up for failure. Thank God it's year 2, but I'm with you. If he throws for 3,000 yards, that's a win.
Yeah.
That is a win.
Yeah.
Because this, I don't see nothing on the table, dude.
He's moving forward in Madden.
Lord, he throw them cards down, bro. No spades, no face cards, no nothing. It's time to get rid of them cards. Lord.
Hey, man.
Set this dude. He need to go to his agent.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we ain't have this no more, man. This is garbage. Bengals, will offensive line be improved? Have they made improvement because the whole boy was getting tagged? Woo! Now they got Collins. They used to be with Dallas, hot head, but I don't even think they did make the roster because they was on it, only him. For them to do what they did with a offensive line that really wasn't that solid, I really hope they did address it, but I don't know. I don't know.
To be honest with you, I hope they didn't.
I bet you did.
I hope they didn't.
Because
we need a couple sacks this Sunday. But we need to get this first win.
Is that who y'all playing off the
Off top divisional. So, hey,
I don't see
I ain't rooting for you bums. Hope y'all didn't. I don't care. I like you, Joey, though. You good, but whatever.
Collins did, I think, make it. But
I'm pretty sure he did.
Solid.
They need it.
He's solid, but he's got a lot of other stuff that's going on with him. So I don't know how long he'll be in the mix, let's say, if he, all year long. But, whew. Now, the other offensive parts is nice, but you got to have a quarterback standing.
Exactly. So. He's always on his back. It's a problem. That means you can't even run the ball.
Right. But, if they didn't, shame on them.
Absolutely.
I see a lot of rookies.
Don't go to the Super Bowl and you don't do nothing. Breaks help back leaves.
Right. I see a lot of rookies, though. They was trying to address
yeah, they trying to. They are absolutely trying to.
Okay, that's off to that. I'm seeing some rookies and then Collins, so.
Yeah, you got to when you saw Aaron Donald on your face.
Oh, yeah.
Making key plays.
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Cincinnati. Yeah, whatever.
When you got that offense like that, you should have been crazy on the line.
You got to when you got an offense like that. I ain't taking nothing from that offense, though, but you got to do something. You're right.
Browns will Watson experience blow up entire franchise. Deshaun Watson, the Browns.
It already has. Shoot. Jesus. What is it? It's been 11 now? Is it 9 or 11? Which one is it?
Oh,
there might be 9.
I think
it was 6.
9. It's 9.
Yeah, it's 9. You better hope that y'all even got a chance to make the playoffs when you come back. If that's the case, don't even play. I mean, that was on the Browns, man. That's I don't know. This is,
Desperate.
yeah, they was most definitely desperate. Gave him all that money, pay off for everybody. He still got money in his pocket, and he's gonna rock with Cleveland. You got to realize what division that you're in, because Kareem Hunt is not gonna always be there.
No,
I'm
he's
pretty
already
sure
got a
Nick-
foot hanging
I'm
out.
pretty sure Nick Chubb is like,
Yeah, he's
I go
always hurt.
somewhere else. Exactly.
He's always hurt.
I mean, yes, you got your defensive dude who signed that big contract, but he might be like trading sooner or later. He wants to stay in Cleveland. He's gonna rock in Cleveland. It's gonna blow up.
Especially the ones who said, "Man, I want to sign because they got him."
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's not gonna be there half the year. The
No.
season is gonna be over by then. By the time he
Absolutely, exactly. I mean, your boy's good.
plays.
As
He's gotta
backup.
get in shape.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure he's gonna work out, but he can't come back until
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
chill.
Yeah, like week 10 or week whatever. That,
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord. Yeah,
Maybe around the team.
yeah. You know what though? That's what you get.
That's not real. You absolutely right.
When your front office sells sell their souls to go ahead and get a player who they knew was under, and this stuff's still not over. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not.
Like it's still lingering. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You just don't know.
yeah, and can you hit him with double jeopardy? Because all of a sudden, if you go ahead and say, "Yeah, I did it," I
Exactly.
plead guilty.
Exactly.
Like what?
Exactly.
NFL got to drop the ball, and I think it was pressure from the owners to say, "No, we need to do something else."
Mhm.
Well, you know what, dude? You give them the guaranteed money, go ahead and settle everything out of.
Right. And I'm gonna settle it. Here you go.
Yeah.
I still
Hey,
got
make sure
$100.
you use that Browns check, the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Because that's who's paying it.
Exactly.
That's who's paying these women off. That's why it was
Mhm.
guaranteed. They already knew he's going to get hit with lawsuits. So
Yep.
how many ladies you have?
Too many.
Okay, but you said that many.
Yep.
Well, we're going to go ahead and make it 240 something million guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
And you just take some of that and just give them $1 million each.
Yeah. And you set for the rest of your life.
Well, I got 200 of that I did, boss. I did 200, boss.
Oh, hopefully you do.
Hey, if it does blow up, it's on you guys, and hey, whatever. It's, it is what it is.
Right.
Cowboys, can Jason Peters replace Tyron Smith? I would say he is not the most healthy, but I think what he's going to do is provide time for the youngster to go ahead and get some snaps and plays in so he can pick up that speed. Because, first of all, they should have been replacing a pick. They should have picked for Tyron Smith's replacement probably 3 to 4 years ago.
Right.
Love him. He's a Pro Bowler, but he's always hurt. So, I hate to see him get hurt that late in the game. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that the old man is able to come. He's a Philadelphia Eagles, even though he played with somebody last year, the Birds for like 15 games, started 15 games. He is what you call a severe gap fix.
Right.
He's definitely, he's just there to make sure everything's good. Youngster, get in there, take what you got to do, and you earned it. Okay, cool. So I wish it was it was about 2 or 3 other tackles who was younger.
Right.
I wish they went ahead and got,
Mm-hmm.
but they know that it's probably going to have to pay them a little longer. They've been 2 to 3 more years instead of a 1-year contract.
Right.
But that's definitely needed without a doubt. It was a no-brainer. You can't go in there without no veteran. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely right. Right.
Granted, Granted, they said he's conditioning and all that kind of stuff, so he'll be out there Sunday night. They could play games all they want. He'll be out there. They'll be splitting their reps or whatever they got to do. That's what's going to happen. So definitely needed that, and hell, should have get another one too.
Sample Bizzle.
Get another one. Quit playing. Quit playing.
Off top.
Broncos, were they only a quarterback away? Basically saying, is Russell Wilson their answer to the Super Bowl or the playoffs? Playoffs, something.
Let's compare it. You ready? Let's compare it. You got Seattle, where he was at.
Mm-hmm.
You got Denver, right? Denver got, what's his name, Jody? The little receiver.
Oh yeah.
You got your boy, and you got Sutton, right? You had over here, you had that human robot. Then you had Lockett.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The running back situation over here was kind of iffy, but you had some good ones, but they stayed hurt.
Always.
But you got Melvin
Always.
Gordon over here, which is still he's okay, he's solid. Then you got the rookie, not the rookie, but the Williams, who's over here too. Mm-hmm. So it's damn near like, yeah, this receiver core might be a tad bit better over here, but it's like, what did he really replace? I mean, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Broncos, the only thing you did was just got a better quarterback.
Right.
I mean, that's it. Y'all got to worry about the defense stepping up and then look at the division y'all in.
Right.
Regardless,
hard.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless that you brought this guy over here, look at the division that you're in and what y'all have to put up with. I mean, Russell is a good quarterback, but at the same time, the division that you're in.
Tough.
Only thing that he left over here was the human robot. Yeah. And he had a guy who could just fly.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Always open.
He's always open. So he got to get used to these receivers because he was with them for a while. Right. And then he got to get used to a whole different system. Everybody ain't Peyton Manning. Yeah. Who can just go over her and just fling it
and this
everywhere.
Was, Lord, goodness gracious.
Right. So it's like,
the defense.
Are they a quarterback away? I can't say that they are because of the division that they're in.
Yeah, it hurts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different if he's somewhere else.
Right.
But you in that division, man, I don't.
Well, you hit it right on the head again because my whole thing is this: he was at Seattle and I didn't do nothing after after that defense and and Marshawn and all this because they was fringe playoff each time. It wasn't all right. So pretty much,
right.
You're gonna be a fringe playoffs over here in the AFC, and for the simple fact, when you left them. You was in a tough division in the West again, you know what I'm saying? San Fran and all them, right? So, you had San Fran, you had the Cardinals, you had the Rams. Now you say, okay, let me go here. You got the Raiders, you got the Chargers, and you got the Chiefs. Nah, I'm with you. Not a quarterback. I mean,
it's crazy.
What it is.
Like, it's the same situation.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Like you, Russ, like love your wife, but I don't know.
I think he just wanted to go to Denver.
Absolutely, get out of there.
Lions, how far can they go with Jared Goff?
You know, y'all know every year this is a touchy subject for me. Y'all know it. Every year this is a touchy subject. Y'all know Pops is a Detroit fan, so I always ride with him. But I don't know if I could do it this year, even though Wnba was on Hard Knocks. She would go try to support him or whatever, things like that. But Jared Goff is Jared Goff. I mean...
Yeah.
And then it's going to be hard to try to get somebody to come to Detroit to play for Detroit.
Got to draft him.
Right. And keep him for 5-7 years on the contract so he can't go nowhere. But I'm just wishing high hopes for him. That's all I can say. I'm wishing high hopes. I ain't going to talk too crazy about him. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all watch this show.
How far can they go with Jared Goff? Nowhere. They can't go to the store.
Damn.
No. They staying in the dome where they play or whether that right there. And like you said, who's going there? Somebody who's getting drafted. Nobody going there. I like Campbell. I like his rah-rah guy and all that kind of stuff. But Jared Goff is Jared Goff. You go to the Super Bowl and they couldn't get you out of the Rams quick enough. Mm-hmm. That right there speaks to itself.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Packers, who will be Aaron Rodgers' wide receiver? Number one. Who is his guy?
I was going to say something, dude, but I know. I'm going to say it anyway because bruh cannot stand this guy. I think bruh like him, but bruh can't stand this guy.
If that is, they in trouble.
Watkins is going to be the number one receiver.
They in trouble. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Nah, but I like the one cat, the young boy. I was going to call him Linebacker. What's his last name? Lazard, yeah. I like him. I think he can step up and can be that guy or whatever. I think he can step up and be it, but I think Aaron Rodgers is still going to be Aaron Rodgers because now you ain't got to really focus on one player to throw the ball to. You know what I'm saying? So I think, but I like him. I like the Lazard cat. I like him. I like him. I think he could possibly be that if he stays healthy because I think he's hurt right now. and he's even questionable to start the year off.
Oh, Lord.
So they was something that's happened in training camp. So,
Oh, well, I mean, I think he got Randall Cobb. That's his blanket. But he won't be number one. He can't if he did. If he
absolutely
is,
not.
in
Right.
trouble. You got. I do like Amari Rodgers. Second year out of Clemson. He's on the smaller side, but he's nice. Lazard. I would say if I had to pick, I will hope. If I'm a Packers fan, I will hope that it would be Lazard over Watkins.
Right.
Because we know Watkins now. Don't get me wrong. He gonna have a game where he had about 2 TDs and 150 yards, something like that. Then he won't get nothing else no more. He'll be vanished. He'll be gone. Either he have his hamstring pulled. He just, maybe up there eating a hot dog with the rest of the fans. I don't know. Because he goes disappearing. And I would say this. He's got to be one of the luckiest guys in the world. Because didn't Watkins play with Atlanta?
Yeah, no.
What did he play with? Who he played
Watkins
with?
was with the Ravens. He was with Mahomes.
Right.
He was with the Bills. That's where he started out at with the
Bills. Okay.
That's where he started out at with the Bills.
But his last stop, besides, you're very fortunate to play with Rodgers and Mahomes. Let's just put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, it has to be Lazard. It has to be. If not, it's got to be Rodgers. It cannot be Watkins because I just have no faith in this cat.
At all.
And I will tell you what, hats off to you because you've been in the league 9 years.
And still getting money.
Wow. His agent is the man of the year. Texans, how will they do? What do you think? How you think they're going to do, man?
Go ahead and tab, right?
How, you don't think they'll be good? You think they'll be good?
You
One
can tap
game?
the next one, right?
How many games you think they'll win?
You can tap the
Let's
next
throw
one.
that out.
We talking about them? We talking about them?
Texans, Jesus Christ.
I'll
How
give
many
them 2
games you think?
2.
2? Ooh, man.
They got long neck starting, right?
Yep, Mills.
2 games. I ain't worried about these guys.
And they got Brandon Cooks as one of the
receivers.
One of the captains. And I'm like, this is
what's so crazy?
I like him.
I hate that for him.
I like him.
Because he was solid.
He was. Remember when he was with New Orleans? Lord.
Remember when he was with the Rams?
Ooh. Dude, boy, he
was solid, dude.
He done been everywhere.
But it's like, is it him? Because he done been to do too many different teams.
Yeah. So it might be attitude.
It gotta be.
Because I give him 3. I think they're going to luck up and get 3. And it's probably because they probably played Jaguars twice or something. Coach, will Matt Ryan lead them to the playoffs?
You know what? I'm giving Matty Ryan, Matty Ice a chance this year. I'm going to say they go. I'm going to say they make a wild card. I ain't saying they going to just like get in and they good. But I'm giving a wild card. I'm giving a wild card again. I think that'd be good. He's better than Wentz. He's better than Carson. I give him playoffs. I'll give it to him. Wild card. Wild card.
I can see it just because that offensive line is nice. Their defense is solid.
Yes, it is. And you got Taylor
the running back. My problem is this. I can see him going to playoffs, but I can also see him panicking.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing interceptions left and right, having flashbacks, PTSD everywhere. This dude, man, it's hard to come back, dude. I think his career died when New England came back.
Yeah.
Some people, it's just hard to get over.
It's just hard to really, because that was really old, man.
That was his Super Bowl.
That was your Super Bowl.
How many people win Super Bowls?
That's
not that many. We still got people in the league that not more. We talking about teams.
Yes.
He had a Super Bowl.
And we're still waiting.
That'd have been Atlanta Super Bowl.
And we're still waiting for the Michael Jordan NFL to retire. Jesus Christ.
Woo. Lord Jesus. So, hey, man. I think they go to playoffs.
Wild card.
But
absolute wild card.
I think PTSD sets in on him.
Jesus.
Right. Speaking of Jags, will they be better with a real NFL coach? Now, Peterson's a Super Bowl champion. He's there. He's got some talent.
A little bit.
And we're talking about better than Urban Meyer led team.
Yep. If he could get that defense rolling, I think he could be good because you got Etienne coming back. I think it's his name, the running back.
Oh, yeah.
If he could stay healthy, I mean, who went to the Jaguars? I think a receiver went and signed with them, if I'm not mistaken.
Why?
He said, "Why?" I think it's a receiver that went and signed with them, if I'm not
Let me
mistaken.
look at the receivers.
Yeah, I think it's was that Allen Robinson?
Marvin Jones, or was he there?
Christian
Kirk. Christian Kirk.
Yeah.
Because he set the market and everybody's mad because J. Watt spent all that money.
Because Marvin Jones came from Detroit.
Right.
Or whatever. So, if he's the coach that we think he is,
y'all be better than that, right?
You gotta be better than Urban Myers.
Yeah. Because old boy finally got a quarterback. I mean, got a coach that understands the quarterback.
The crazy thing about it, at least get 6 wins. 6 or 7. At least get one of them. I know it's hard. I know it's tough, brother. Don't get twisted. I know. But Jesus, try.
Yeah, you can try. Ain't nothing wrong with trying. I hear you, man. He's trying to. He's upset.
Yeah.
Hey, all I know is, gotta be better. That's all I gotta say.
Right.
You gotta be better. I mean, no ifs and ands, buts. Because you got a quarterback, a solid quarterback, and you got some running back. So good luck with that one. Chiefs. What is this offense going to look like? And the reason why they're saying this is because Mr. Tyreek is gone. I think a lot of people are putting a lot of chips in place, hedge their bets for him. You know what I'm saying? Making that he's that different. So, and then about we got Brian right here. Are y'all ready for some football? How you doing, Coach?
Absolutely, Coach.
And make sure you hit us up after this show. We'll send you that link so we can talk for a little bit. But what the offense gonna look like? What you think, man?
Me personally, with this, because I can't stand Kansas City in real life, but you can't hate on Patrick Mahomes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's just one of them quarterbacks where it's like, when they play on Sundays and your team ain't playing, you gotta watch him to see what he do. Do I think he can still put up the numbers that he did when he had Tyreek? I think he can, because you're not really focusing just on one receiver. I mean, Kelsey's gonna do Kelsey's numbers. Tyreek Hill was just one of those special receivers where he's a fly. If you count him on a slant, he might take off for 90. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You got some solid pieces there. It's just that how Andy Reid gonna set you up to get everybody the ball, because now you can spread it out. But who you double teaming? Besides, I mean, you gonna double team Kelsey. I mean, yeah, that's cool, but everybody else is 1-on-1. So who you gonna put your best linebacker on, or your best corner on, and stuff like that? Because you put your best corner on Hardman, that Juju gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta pick your poison. But I don't think they can do decent. I think they can do good without Cheetah. It's just that what Cheetah gonna do without him.
Did you lose Andy Reid?
No, not at all.
Did you lose Mahomes? I think they actually may come out better for the simple fact that you take away that home run hit, but you pick up a rookie in Sky Moore who's good. You know, is real good as a rookie. You get Scantling, who produced like a mug with the Packers, and if Juju is healthy, so really you got 3 guys that can replace this one guy.
Exactly.
And give you more weapons to go with Hardman and Kelsey and all this kind of stuff. I think, and then we really gonna see what kind of quarterback you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Truly, you shouldn't miss a beat.
No, you shouldn't.
You gave up one who, don't get me wrong, top 5 receiver, top 10 receiver, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bad boy.
Absolutely.
But you got quality.
Quality.
You know what I'm saying? Quality.
Yes.
You got 3 dudes who, 2 dudes who are proven when they healthy, they good. Then you bring in a rookie to go ahead and just shape him.
Yes.
And then Tyreek is out of there. Like you said, who we going to?
That
Defense can't key on. Let's go ahead and do this. So you gonna have a lot of open out now.
Yes.
Now, don't get me wrong, Kelsey. They're gonna try to contain.
They're gonna try to contain him
big time.
But the other receivers better do something.
Yeah.
And then they always got 2, 3, 4, 5, 19 running backs.
Oh yeah. They keep running back.
They keep running backs, dude.
Edwards, Hurler, and all that.
It's just they got to worry about their defense.
Ronald Jones and Derek McKinney and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, well, they are the one team I can say that this is where like the Arizonas, the different teams with all that supposedly power.
Yeah.
They show you that you can win a Super Bowl without a top ranked defense.
Top ranked defense.
So
Exactly.
you know
Yep.
that's what you
Right
shoot
about
for.
that one.
But yeah, they should be straight. To be honest.
Mhm.
Raiders. Who's going to protect the quarterback? This is another team that's got issues with the line. They want to go ahead and spend this money on all this bells and whistles.
Yeah.
And we know what Kyle looks like when he's running.
Yeah, we know that.
You got two of the top catchers in the league.
But you know what's so crazy? This is that division is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's wicked.
It's gonna be
It's
crazy.
wicked.
And I think, me personally, I think this is gonna be one of them teams that the league's gonna have to watch out for.
If they can protect them. They lost like the problem is they lost
I
like
think they
2 or 3 linemen. They lost like 2 or 3 linemen. That's
I think them cats right here, dude, is going to be scary good. Because they can beat certain teams, but lose to the weak ones.
Right.
They can beat Pittsburgh this week,
yeah,
and then go out and lose to Jaguars the next week. Like, come on, dude. Like,
beat Dallas,
right,
stuff.
Right.
Yeah, they legit on that. But I will say this: if you ain't got no line, and they lost 2 minutes, then gave up another dude who they say they added to.
Yeah.
If you cannot protect this dude, if you got stuff held with Band-Aid, you might make it 1 week, maybe 2 weeks. You ain't gonna make it forever. And you gonna if you lose Carr,
our season's done.
That's a wrap.
Adams probably like, I should have stayed breathing. But hell, Aaron Rodgers ain't got that much longer either. Do you trust Love throwing you the ball?
Right. What you said? All that stuff. I just say protect his neck.
Yep. Please. It's a rizzle.
Chargers, can they stop the run? Basically, what's up with their defense? If they had a defense, if we got Bosa, you know what I'm saying, and then now you got Mac. That's ends. So now we need my man who got all that money, Derwin, step up. But what's up the linebacker play? You need all that because
it's crucial. They gonna need it because we know the offense gonna put up numbers.
Right.
Now we just need the defense just to stop. Make a couple of stops, man. Jesus Christ. Make a couple of stops where your quarterback ain't got to keep going back and forth with a Mahomes.
What you said?
You know what I'm saying? Because you know you got a vision is wicked. So, but that's a good one right there.
They need,
They gonna need that. They gonna need it. You don't keep getting gashed.
Right.
Because you can't put Bosa and Mac right there in the middle, and they're gonna run it outside.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So shoot.
Jesus.
If they can get that done, dangerous team. Dangerous team. And they young. I mean, like, dude, like.
I do like how they ended up getting J.C. Jackson.
Yes, dude, like, it's going to be wicked.
Yeah, they needed that with, you got Ashanti Samuel and all that kind of stuff like that. Like we said, Darren James. But I want to go real quick. What killed me is they didn't do nothing to help him offensively like I thought they would. Now, don't get me wrong,
That's because they believe in what they got. That's what that is.
And the crazy thing is, Ackler always get hurt.
Yes, he does.
I like him.
He does.
6 years. I mean,
yeah.
Sony Michel, good pickup. You know what I'm saying? But hell, he's always.
Right.
I do like Isaiah Spiller.
Yeah.
The rookie, he's nice. But Keenan Allen been in the league 10 years. Missed the catch, everything. We understand that. But come on.
And they believe in him.
And
just like Mike Williams. What's his name?
Mike Williams.
Yeah.
He's been there at 6 like he's been there for 20. But he only been there 6.
That's because he stays hurt and he goes missing. And then he's back. Yeah.
I do like Palmer. He's 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Another 6'1" receiver. But it seemed like I would have gave him another little toy.
Another toy.
You know what I'm saying?
Just somebody else to throw it to. Right.
I mean, because we know these dudes, man, they go missing.
Sure.
They go missing.
Ooh, boy, that's a good team.
They go missing. Dolphins, can Tua lead this potential explosive offense? That is the $1 million question.
Can we put our guy in, Bridgewater? We should have put him in this conversation. Can Tua do it? I want to see the first 5 games.
Oh, Lord, Jesus. You were nice, huh? You not nice. That first 5 games is killers.
I want to see the first 5 games, and then we can go back to this.
Patriots, Ravens, Bills,
Yep.
Bengals, the Jets. They get a break with the
That's
Jets.
it. That's it right there. We gonna see.
They're going to be 1-4.
We going to see. Because regardless, you can have all the toys in the world if you want to. If you can't throw them the ball, then what?
1-4.
I mean, you the driver.
Dude, if you go 1-4.
And
Lord.
then you going to have the boys sitting there saying, trade me.
Tyreek.
Tyreek is going to say, trade me. Watch.
But
That's going to be on you. Because you should have never loved where you was at.
You know what? And the crazy thing is, I wouldn't even get him for the simple fact, I got a younger Tyreek.
Thank you.
Waddle
is
beast,
good, dude.
He's a beast, dude. To me, he's just a notch below Jamar Chase. You know what I'm saying? Dude is nice. They're going to be running the same play.
And the difference is Jamar Chase has a quarterback.
Thank you. Get you the spot.
He got a quarterback.
Bruh. All I know is which one of you little dudes is going to be Debo Samuel. Because y'all going to have to run the ball. Because dude came from it. Dude came from that system.
I'm putting Tyreek Killer because I just got Waddle. I'm not putting the mouse on him. I'm not putting the mouse on him right now.
Ahead, dude.
I'm good, dude. Go on, Tyreek. You got it.
And he going to be like, man, I want to get paid. Dude, you already got paid.
Plenty of times. Jesus Christ.
You know what? I would have to see the games also. But I want to look. But I want to see, like, even if they lose, what does offense looks like?
Exactly.
You know,
what the offense look like.
Are they losing 31-28, 28-24? You know,
and
something like
difference.
that.
That's
Yeah.
different.
Because then they're there.
Yeah.
But if it's like getting dominated, like, then we got a serious issue. But I would say this. Love Teddy to death. But he ain't got an explosive arm, so he ain't. I mean, he's conservative, Mr. Conservative. So
I'm taking Teddy over dude. Old tool.
Oh Lord. If Teddy starts they scoring, they averaging 20 points.
Hope the defense can step up.
Go need it. And I love Teddy, but he
defense
just
can step up.
2 gloves Teddy. Teddy 2
2
gloves.
Teddy.
Woo, them hands gonna be sweaty in that sun, boy. That guy, he's from Miami.
Right. He's used to it.
Vikings, can offense hide their defense liabilities?
They got Kirk Cousins, right?
Kirk Cousins, Jefferson.
Kirk Cousins is
Cook.
He's one of them every other year type of quarterbacks. You just don't know what you're going to get. This could be one of the most horrible years for Kirk Cousins ever this year. Or it could be a great one. I don't know about this one, brother. I mean, yeah, he got toys.
Yeah, he got
plenty of toys.
He's been having toys. Yeah.
He got toys, but he's every other game type of thing. You know what I'm saying? He can have a great one today.
Did you see
and go great?
Did you see what Michael Irvin picked him as the MVP?
He got along.
I'd have had to test him.
Oh yeah.
I'd have had to test him. Say, hey, could you follow us in the back real quick?
He don't know. He making too much money. He NFL Network and ESPN. He don't
like,
know
boy, was he trolling?
yeah, he was.
I think the offense. The thing about it is, I think the offense definitely will win them some games. And help protect this defense. The problem is that how far do you think they can go? And the thing is, with his track record, not that far.
Not that far.
You know, he's another one. He's like Carson Wentz. You know what I'm saying? Except that he got better numbers than Carson Wentz because he's got better toys.
Yep.
And but to me, they'll give you 2 TDs. They'll throw 2 TDs and give you like 2 or 3 interceptions. They'll get the ball back. They choke like that, and his offense is loaded, and it's been loaded. And
for years,
he's lucky because I think I already chopped him off.
Yeah, he would have been on, but Kirk Cousins, $100 million.
Yes, Patriots, will they bounce back behind Mac Jones?
No. I had to check my phone real quick, people. I'm sorry. Forgot I was doing the show. No.
I think a lot of the problem is they also lost McDaniels.
Yes. I'm good. No.
Yeah, I think this is getting ready to, I think he's great. Fit the whole script of the Alabama quarterbacks.
Absolutely. He's not the guy. Yeah, I just had to pick somebody. So
I would say good luck, but
absolutely not.
No.
I'm good.
The Aints. How far can Jameis Winston lead them?
First off,
of course they look. Spell checks them up. You spell it James, they put James.
It changed. I'm gonna tell you this. First off, y'all got 30 for 30. 30 for 30. I'm gonna say this.
All day.
30 for 30 gonna go 45-30 this year. Watch.
Woo.
Watch he have a great year. Watch. Watch. You got a decent defense over there.
Yeah.
You have a decent
Always.
defense that can really, that's solid. You got a great back end with, what's his name? Lattimore. I can't think of one name. Then you got Jordan's old butt who's still there. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to have a good year. Watch. Everybody's doo-doo on him. Whatever. Watch him throw for 40, 45. 25, 30 interceptions, though. But watch him throw for 40, 45. Watch.
I think
He's going to fling the hell out that ball.
You know, I want to jump on that train. I really want to, but pump your brakes.
Watch him.
Just because Peyton ain't there.
I mean, I know Peyton ain't there.
And this new coach, I don't know. And then Michael, I'm hurt always, tight end Thomas. He
gonna get everybody else open.
I think he's gonna throw for 30 for the necessity. I think they're gonna be behind. He's gonna have to throw.
He wants to throw.
Yeah, and then you got running backs, Kamara and all this. If he's gonna be able to play,
I don't understand that situation either myself. Right, he's going through a lot.
So he's gonna have to throw.
Absolutely, you got to throw the ball.
I just think the problem is that with the new coach, new system, all this kind of stuff, looking at it like a 9-7, 8-18, but he's gonna
going to throw that ball.
He's gonna have to throw.
He's gonna throw.
But he also gonna have
and most of them touchdowns come out of the backfield. Deacon dunks.
You better. Well, yeah. If you got Thomas in there, he can dunk
they
it
might
anyway.
put your guy at tight end. Literally,
he have to. They said he's not. New coach said you're tight end. You're not quarterback.
Shoot.
Yeah, he can play
Might as well.
Tackle powder is definitely there. Yeah, he's good. Speaking of quarterbacks, Daniel Jones, so he belongs at QB1.
He got that young. I ain't gonna say young boy, but he got that one cat behind him right now. It's like, I am better than you. I do not think.
Who's that?
Tyron Taylor. Not saying Tyron Taylor. Taylor though. Yeah, the boy.
Okay.
He's sitting there like, dude, I can do better than you. I don't believe in dude. He's one of them other quarterbacks that just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he was just fortunate enough to be on a good college team, man, and got drafted. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about
it don't work.
It doesn't work sometimes when you're on a great, and then you go to one of these ishy teams. Right. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I don't think he's the guy for the Giants. I don't.
They too busy trying to figure out should we make him a read option?
Exactly. That's the thing. Right.
They don't know what they want to do with him, and what's gonna happen is what you're gonna do with him is he's gonna be standing right next to you with one of them things on. Yep. It's gonna get chilly.
It gets cold. New York.
It's gonna be coats, and then Tyron Taylor's gonna be there, and then you're only gonna score 18 points a game anyway.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's another dude. God bless him. Been in the league 12 years. And he done had bad luck. He done had bad luck. And bad luck. But in the quarterback, you got a quarterback room with Daniel Jones and Tyron Taylor, you're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. You are. I mean, you may not think so, but you are, because Tyron Taylor is the epitome of mediocre. He's the average quarterback.
Yeah. And
Daniel Jones is going to get replaced by an average quarterback, which is not good for if you're a Giants fan. And I'm not, so I don't care. Kick rocks. Jets, can rookie DB Sauce live up to the high expectation? High expectation for the Jets, if you're a DB, is one dude that you think about. That's Revis. Can he do that? Can he get close to that? I ain't going to say that. Can he get 70%. Not 100%. 70. Can he be all pro? Can he get all pro? From Cincinnati. They refused to throw to him.
Yeah, Cincinnati, he was good at Cincinnati, but how many great receivers at Cincinnati play?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Your first game is the Ravens, then you got the Browns.
You got a break on that one.
Then you got Bengals,
Ooh,
Steelers,
Chase.
Dolphins, Packers, Broncos.
You gonna get tested.
You great get tested? Heck no.
You gonna get tested.
I don't see him completely shutting
You
down
gonna get tested.
people because it's so many good DBs in the league, right?
Yeah.
And this young man, I'm not gonna take nothing from you. He's unproven right now. Yes, you went to the preseason and shut down everybody. They didn't get no catches and stuff like that, but you ain't played number ones yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is he better than Jalen Ramsey? I mean, let's talk about it. Like, is he better than him? Like, I want to see you get tested throughout this year. Then we're gonna talk about this. I can't live up to the hype right now. Because, I know. You played in Cincinnati, brother.
I'm riding with you, baby. I think you gonna Sauce. I think you gonna do your thing, man.
Yeah,
I think you gonna make all rookie first team.
You must gonna make that.
That part. But it's the Jets. And
yeah, absolutely.
I do you got a coach that knows how to coach defense. So good luck with that one. But we're going to see if he trusts you, because if he puts you against these top...
And make you just
travel
the whole game.
If you can do that, then, hey, okay. And even if you get beat, whatever, hey, we're going to see how much confidence he has in you.
And you.
If he just say, no, you got wide side and short side of the field on it,
right.
Then okay. Then he's like, no. But we're going to see what you made of. You'll get tested. So, I think that's to be determined.
Yeah. Jesus.
Eagles, can Jalen Hurts lead them to the Super Bowl? They made all these big changes. They got everything that looks great on paper. Got all the shiny wheels and everything, the boom system, all that stuff. Everything is legit. Quarterback Jalen Hurts.
Oh, you got to make the playoffs.
If they don't make the playoffs, Utah
ain't got to make the playoffs.
No, I'm just saying if they don't, hey.
Yeah, chop right back up. They ain't making the playoffs. They can cheer for Eagles out there. Yeah, I got a decent note.
Yeah, on paper, the name
is ridiculous.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll see.
Yeah. QB1.
I know.
Let me before we go to the next one, who is the backup? Let's see who the backup is.
Not nobody.
Nishu.
Well, that is.
The dude was with the Jaguars. Hell, you be better off with him starting. I said it. Yep. I said it. Yeah. He's solid. He ain't gonna get you the Super Bowl either, but
No, he got definitely.
Ian Book, Lord have mercy. Boy, I was reaching. There you go, Mark. Will the offensive line prohibit a playoff run?
Absolutely. I don't believe in this offensive line. It's going to be rough. The offensive line ain't good. You can't throw the ball. You absolutely can't run the ball. You know what I'm saying? That is the biggest thing for Pittsburgh right now. Defense is solid. We know that. You got nice little toys around there, whatever, cool, whatever. And offensive line have to be the key for us to get to where we need to be to. And with that, that's the big question mark. If Trubisky's on his back, if Harris can't run the ball, we have no offense. I mean, Jesus Christ, yes. This will be the reason why we do not make the playoffs, because this offensive line. And the offensive line will be the reason why this will be the first year in Mike Tomlin's career that where he will have a losing season.
Ooh-wee. That's... okay. Next. 49ers, how far away is Trey Lance?
Garoppolo. I'm not just playing.
He's behind him, man.
I know he's behind him. He's right behind him. He's behind him.
I don't like that.
I think it's going to be too much pressure for this young man, because he knows for a fact that he's right there behind him. He know Garoppolo's back there, so now I got to go out here and make sure that I don't F up.
I don't like that
Dude, I have to hope I don't F up, dude, because now I'm putting too much pressure on me.
He knows the system. He was a starting quarterback.
I went to the Super Bowl with him.
Yeah.
Dude, it's too much pressure on that young man, dude.
Right.
He's going to try to do everything perfect because he knows he's behind him.
I think that was the wrong choice. I mean, granted, they tried to trade him. I don't think he tried hard enough. I think one of these bum-ass teams would have took him.
Yes, they would have.
And you wanted way more. You should have gave him up for a 7th round or something like that. Because, like Mark said, dude's going to be looking over his shoulder thinking, as soon as I mess up, dude, they're going to put him in.
They put him in. Yep.
You can't have your youngster doing that, man. You said that you wanted him to be the number one. Let him be number one. Go get rid of him. Cut him. Just cut him.
Absolutely.
I understand you lost money. Cut him. That is the worst thing. Dude was not going to try to help him out.
Absolutely. Hell not.
He's mad because he thought he was gone.
Exactly.
Man,
Exactly.
That was poor. Hey, my man Lynch, bad decision, brother.
Yeah, that's all
Bad decision.
Stupid.
Can Geno Smith be a legit starting quarterback?
Nope.
Yes, in the flag league, and they do the flag, NFL flag,
Olympics or something. I think
they tried to do that.
No, Seattle, y'all done. Sorry, 12 men, all that. Yeah, y'all done.
You know what you did? Not you, but you know what Seahawks did?
What?
Took themselves off the earth.
Oh, they did.
We ain't gonna see a game.
We're never gonna see a game.
Oh Lord Jesus, why would you?
If you ain't got the ticket or got certain stuff, you're not gonna see your team.
Why would you? Hey, Robert, I know you fill out an application.
Absolutely.
For another team, but boy, you better. Yeah. I hope you already mail that off because
this ain't good. Nah.
You know who's gonna be like trying to get up out of there? Like, damn.
Robots.
Yeah, have robots. I know he's like, man. Yeah.
That's why they try to go ahead and give him that money and be like, hey, man, we'll take care of you, brother. They're gonna force him the ball.
Lord Jesus.
Gino. Sorry, Gino.
Real quick.
Legit.
We're almost done, guys. But hold on, I got to see who's his backup because Drew Lock.
Yeah.
That's why Drew Lock was always hurt, so he couldn't compete. Hey, have robot. That's why I didn't pick you.
Absolutely.
In fantasy, I don't know how you get your numbers. Good luck.
Gino, right?
And that's another one. He's been in the league 10 years.
Yep.
Broken jaw and all. You got some ass. Bucks offensive line be able to protect Tom Brady.
I don't think it make a difference really because Tom Brady always gets the ball out of his hand with that 2-3 seconds. So I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
As long as that arm is healthy enough.
Right, exactly. He's getting that out of there. So, oh Jesus. The crazy thing about it, you don't want him to have a healthy offensive line.
They deal with a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
I think it's more of the running game.
Yes.
That's what I think it affects more. Don't get me wrong. At the end of the season, different stuff. They was getting to him. They was making a move. You got to make a move from the spot. You make a move from the spot, you got a chance.
Yep.
But we're gonna find out first game. First game, we're gonna find out. Either he gonna blow Dallas up with 400 yards, or he gonna get smacked. Point blank. Second year with Dan Quinn, they gonna bring the dogs.
Yes, sir.
And if that line is truly hurt, like they say, we're gonna find out right off the dribble. Let's go. They're gonna be coming off of whatever tackle from that defense. And
right.
Dallas is gonna be going on their weakness from Jensen and all them missing. We're gonna find out. And like I said, I think it's gonna pretty much hurt the running game more than anything.
Right.
But if Mr. Noodle Arm is not healthy, then it's a trouble with that because he releases the ball because he can get it down there.
Yep.
And he's got those receivers. We're gonna see though, without a doubt. We're gonna see if he's a go, because I got somebody that MP coming, baby. That missile's coming. That missile is coming. Baby. Yes, sir. We're gonna find out with the quickness. Tommy T. Tennessee with Derrick Henry surviving 1 million rushing attempts.
That's messed up. That's messed up. That is so messed up. No.
And Teddy Hill looking over his back anyway.
Right, no. He most definitely not survive. No. I'm sorry, Derek. No, you got hurt late in the year last year, so that means you're getting older running back, brother.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
now it's almost like is he ready to go downhill?
Oh,
Because Jesus Christ, I mean, you're a big dude. I love the way you work out and stuff like that, but running back can only take so much.
yeah, you got Tannehill.
Yeah.
I guess the real question is this: does Tannehill survive the season?
Ah, hell no. Nope.
Oh,
And we saw that without Derrick Henry.
I hope not.
He ain't surviving.
I hope. Please don't.
He's
Please
not
don't.
surviving.
If we talk about playing, he's probably one of the one rookie quarterback I won't mind see starting.
Yeah,
Let
absolutely.
him go ahead and get it because he's definitely he is the future. Like,
Yes.
Like go ahead and give this guy a chance with this stud that you can, because him on the naked bootleg or whatever is
Oh
gonna be
my
dangerous.
God.
So
It's wicked.
yeah, that's Tannehill is good, man. I like the nasty taste.
Mhm.
What was that? Commanders with a secondary. Hold up. Who cares?
I mean, apparently, Commanders are going to be Commanders. Washington's going to be Washington. Commanders, whatever the hell I want to call these cats. They go who they are. They are who we thought they were.
Yes,
it is what it is.
and speaking on it real quick, if the front seven can't hold and
they
get
hurt,
pressure, then they in trouble. That's point blank, you know. And then, ain't Carson over?
Yes.
All right.
He probably about nothing with them.
All right, no, bye. All right, real quick, let's go and do this because we couldn't do this yesterday. So.
Jeez. Who the heck? Wow.
Let's go and get it out the way. Best linebacker bracket: Ray Lewis versus Mike Singletary. What you got, bro? What you think? What you feeling? Two legends.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
Two legends. Middle linebackers.
Mike. Ooh.
We are the birds, the shuffling.
Yes, the one.
Ooh, the nastiest defense of all time. I'm gonna tell you, them and the Steelers in the '70s.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, Jesus, steel curtains, baby.
Then you had the
Ravens
new generation
the
defense
Ravens.
that came through in them 2000s. Oh my
Ravens.
God!
Ed Reed. Oh my God.
This is stupid.
We know it's going to the social.
Ooh, it gotta go to social. It gotta go to social, dude. Because that's a good one. God, you did that.
Ray
You
and
did
Mike.
You did this one. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, hey, that's what it's all about.
That's a good one.
Social media.
That's a
like that.
good one because they both great
Yeah.
at this position.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what era.
Thank
If
you.
you can't remember,
Because if you
Mike,
came from Mike's era, of course you're going to say Mike.
Right.
If you came from Ray, you're going to say Ray. So it's like you got to do research on both of them.
But you know what? I think the people from Mike who's able to see Ray, they will say they could. It's still 50-50.
Yes, it is.
But if
Exactly.
you see Ray and you ain't seen Mike, you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
dude, slow, whatever.
Uh-huh.
But hey, 46 defense. Why you think it's still on Madden?
What you said.
The Birds don't run that defense no more. They ain't got to be to run that defense no more. But it's always in Madden. And you better add it to your arsenal because that right there is nasty. Hey guys, it's been real big time.
That's good.
Tomorrow we'll go over the games,
Yes, sir.
NFL games, and check
Yep.
it out. You know how we do. Thank you guys for joining us.
Be safe.
Bang bang. Peace out.
Oh man,
That's
good one.
a killer.
That was a good one.
That's a killer.
That was a good one.
It's 8 p.m. Crease. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.